Xabi Alonso, let me ask you something. Do you think this is the game to be preparing for the El Clasico? The last game you play before the biggest game in the world. The El Clasico. No matter the result. It was already finished when you picked this lineup. It was already finished. I'm gonna rate every single player, the manager, and talk about the full game. Just stay until the end to see my full reaction to this ass game. Boring game. And it was embarrassing for me. To be honest, yeah, you see my prediction? I was confident 3-1, and everybody, to be honest, as a Madrid fan, I think we were, like, meant to be confident, bro. Look at this shit. Haven't won a match in 6 attempts. Now in 7 then, okay, we win 1-0 if you haven't noticed. This shit was genuinely embarrassing, okay? Not the result, but the match and the picked lineup. Xabi Alonso, I'm disgusted, bro. I am disgusted with this, bro. Already, the defense, I have no qualms, yeah? This fucking midfield doesn't work together at all. Camavinga should have played. Brahim Diaz, yeah, just leave it. Mbappe was shit. Vinicius, we're gonna get to Vinny. And this is the team that we almost drew to, and maybe even lost to, if it wasn't for Courtois and Asensio, yeah? So, shout out to Juve actually, going to Santiago Bernabeu and doing this to us. The big Madrid team, the huge Galacticos, man. De Gregorio, crazy, and Gatti was really, really good as well. Yildiz though, cheeks. I said it, bro, Yildiz hype. But hey, I'm not one to talk, bro. Let's talk about the first half, yeah? Half-time, Real Madrid 0-0, Juventus, thoughts. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Are we genuinely serious? And people, Madrid fans especially, wanna tell me, I'm still confident. I still think we played good. And Vinny actually tried, so he played good, and like Jude scored a goal. Shut your mouth, you're a casual, you don't know nothing about football. This game was genuinely an indicator that we should be scared of every single big game in this season. Once again, a big team that can play football and has a manager who actually thinks and has like things in his head. Hey man, it's the same shit against Marseille. Almost didn't win. 2 penalties and we gave a red card. Okay, if you had a red card, okay. Atleti 5-2. How do we explain that shit? Okay, and then we say, but yeah, Juve has a shit form, you know, we have to destroy them. 1-0, and let's be honest, guys. Vlahovic, Openda, many more chances as well. Oh, if Thibaut wasn't on the pitch, I genuinely think we would have lost that game. I genuinely don't think so. If Thibaut wasn't on the pitch, we have to be like sucking his balls this day, bro. Genuinely. Now, once again, a shit thing from this game. Raul Asensio is injured. We know that. Real Madrid only have 1 out of 5 center backs fit. But hey, Barcelona's the one in the injury crisis, right? Bro, I'm genuinely starting to believe that this shit is gonna be like last season. Once again, bro. I'm already finished with this fucking Jude Bellingham and Camavinga from the start of the season. Mendy, Fran Garcia. Everybody was injured, bro. Ceballos, everybody. Once again. And then this guy gets injured. And it looks like a muscle injury. You know why? Because they're fucking overloaded. There's too many fucking matches. But hey, man, what can you do? I'm not even going to get too much into that. Another injury. Hey, man, what can you do? What a great match. This shit is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen, bro. Whole Bernabeu is applauding for Vinny Jr. after being subbed off. For fucking what? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why would they be fucking applauding this guy? He did one good thing and maybe gave Mbappe 3 chances, 2 chances the whole game. He was shit. This fan base needs to wake up from this coma, yeah? From this reactionary coma. Once again, you do something great in the game. One little sequence, literally 5 seconds, yeah? When he hits the post, and then Jude Bellingham is the one that should be credited for that as well, because he was at the right position, and Mbappe, where were you? Fucking waiting outside the box, yeah? To shoot in the fucking top corner. Lock in. You're a striker, buddy. But hey, back to Vinny. He ghosted for 60 minutes, yeah? He maybe created 2 chances. First half, the worst player on the pitch. He was the worst player on the pitch. Even Brahim Diaz was better. He then does a really good... that was a really good sequence, bro. He beats his players, shoots, hits the post, and then Jude finishes it. and then did nothing. He got subbed and hooked off. Why did you think he got hooked? Because he's shit. He played shit, and people want to tell me he was an 8 out of 10 today. Look in, man. Do we actually want to win trophies? Are you actually a Madrid fan? Or are you just a casual, bro? Or like, do you support 2 teams? What the fuck is this? Vinny did good, bro. My ass, he did good, bro. Now, Di Gregoria, once again, shout out to you. But Mbappe, bro, this leads me to Mbappe. This game, yo, did he even play? Genuinely, he did nothing the whole game. Jude once again takes his position as striker because this guy apparently just cannot comprehend that he should be in the fucking box. Whole first half was shit from him. Second half, he had chances on chances on chances and he couldn't fucking score. That's your job, so you get a 0 from me, buddy. You get a 0 from me. Thibaut Courtois, 10 out of 10. You cannot do more as a keeper. You cannot do more as a keeper. Shout out to you. You won us the game today. Now, Fede, 6 out of 10. Asensio, 8 out of 10. Hey, Asensio saved us. He was good. Unfortunately, he gets injured. Okay. Militao, 6 out of 10. Once again, wasn't that good. And Carreras, 6, 5. It's exactly the same shit. Like, these ratings, just footmob. You can fuck off, genuinely. I genuinely think this is AI doing the ratings, bro. Because if this is actually a real human, please message me or comment here. Because you are genuinely the most deluded football person I've ever seen, bro. Tchouameni was cheeks. Once again, he cannot do anything except win you a ball. Yeah, bro. Like, I can get Zubimendi, Rice, I can get Kimmich, I can get Angelo Stiller to do that for me. Maybe do something to score a header from a corner. How about that when you get fucking 5 chances, bro? And how about you progress a ball? How about you pass the ball? Okay? Maybe do this, bro. He's getting glazed. He's getting glazed for putting up a 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10, bro. Now, Jude Bellingham, thank you for scoring. Other than that, you were shit, bro, once again. Maybe some good sequences in the second half. First half, genuinely, Brahim Diaz was better than you, bro. And that speaks volume. He was shit, man, today. Like, genuinely. Genuinely. One guy you can count on to have a good rating, though, and just leave you happy, is Arda Güler, bro. He showed levels to Yildiz, by the way, as I said so, and people were telling me, yeah, Yildiz is better. Shut the hell up. He gets a 10 out of 10 for me. You know why? Because I just don't care what he does on the pitch. I know it's gonna be great. He will get a 10 out of 10 for me from every single game. And he could have had an assist as well today. The same shit goes for Brahim, bro. You were just mad. I don't know why you're starting. Genuinely, you can go somewhere else. Nico passes. He's going to replace you next season. Yeah, you're not it, bro. You were okay in the first half then completely, bro. You miss your chance. You get too many touches on the ball, bro. He's just okay. What do you even want to say about Brahim, bro? 5 out of 10. Mbappe 0, as I said before. Vinny, if you genuinely didn't make that goal, the first goal and the only goal, you would have had like a 2 from me, okay? I'm giving Vinny a 5 because that was a brilliant piece of work. That's the only thing he done. And you have to be real, okay? When you have to be real. Is this fucking shit performance worth applauding from the whole stadium? Sit your ass down, yeah? You stinky fan base. By the way, before we scored the first goal, have you heard the fans base? Have you heard the fans at the stadium? No, because we have fucking fake ass fans. Sit your ass down. You're only there to watch the big players, not support the team. Yeah? Shut the hell up, man. This was embarrassing. Genuinely. If we don't beat Barcelona, XABI Alonso, I'm gonna cook your ass. Yeah? You get a 0 from me. Substitutions, ass. Lineup, ass. Tactics, formation, ass. Cheeks. Substitutions, by the way. 75 minutes he waited for the first sub. Wow, man. And these subs don't even make sense. We were playing, once again, at one point, we were playing with 4 left backs. Or 3 left backs, bro. Make it make sense, bro. Your substitutions make no sense. Rodrigo staying up on the pitch, and Endrick apparently couldn't get 1 minute in, bro. I'm slowly starting to begin to think you literally have your fucking favorites in this team. And once again, do you know who he subbed off first? Arda Güler. Speaks volumes, 0. Lock in. If I see you losing the El Clasico, XABI Alonso out. I said it. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.